So very soon, the iPhone 13 Pro is going to be getting such a really cool feature, and I cannot wait for this particular update to basically come out for this particular iPhone. Now, what this particular feature set, what this particular update is going to hold is iOS 18. You've probably heard me talk about this update a lot of times, but the thing and the reason why the iPhone 13 Pro is going to be such a catalyst, I would say, for this particular update is because most probably this is going to be the cutoff point for a lot of iOS 18 features that are going to be coming out very soon. So iOS 18 is probably going to be coming out in like less than a month, which is pretty crazy. And the big thing you have to keep in mind here is that there's older iPhones that are going to be supported on iOS 18, and not just the latest and greatest, main flagships. So this means that the iPhone 13 Pro is 100% going to be getting this update, but this also means if we take a look at what Apple's basically been doing the last couple of years, if you take a look at, iOS 17 on the iPhone 12s, those iPhones were the cutoff point for the iOS 17 update. iOS 16 update, most of the features came out for the iPhone 11s, and then the iPhones that were older didn't get as many updates. Well, with the iPhone 13 Pro, from what I'm understanding, this is going to be the cutoff point for this particular year. So I say that to say, if you're planning on getting an iPhone like an iPhone 13 Pro, you are going to be getting an iPhone that's older, cheaper, but it's also going to be giving you probably like 90 to 95% of features that are going to be within iOS 18. Now, some of the big changes that we've seen that iOS 18 is probably going to be bringing, there's going to be probably a overhaul for the whole entire UI. So it looks like there's going to be lots of changes that you're going to be able to make for the home screen and a lot of different areas like that too. So this is actually very good because these UI changes are some of my most favorite things to have inside of a device like this. And for the most part, from what we're seeing, this is going to be one of the biggest changes we're going to be seeing from one iOS update to another. Really, from what we've seen before, iOS 6 to iOS 7 was a massive update, and some people could probably say iOS 13 to iOS 14 was also a pretty big update. Now, the fact that iOS 18 is probably going to be one of the biggest changes is going to be very, very crazy to me. I'm so looking forward to it. I cannot wait for these updates to come out, but know if you have an iPhone 13 Pro, this iPhone is going to be getting this update. And I love the iPhone 13 Pro a lot too, because it's going to be giving you the 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED displays, ProMotion display too. It's a very good looking phone. It has so much capability within it. And if you have an iPhone like the iPhone 13 Pro, I think it still makes a lot of sense to go and buy and purchase one of these types of iPhones because it's still going to be giving you and maintaining a really good build quality and a really good display and just, endless amounts of iOS features within this next version of iOS. So from that perspective, that kind of covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.